Last week, we witnessed possibly the most bizarre night of wrestling in WoW history. A six-way tag team battle that pitted the Psycho Sisters, Razor, Fury, and Mesmeriah against the team of Siren the Voodoo Doll, Holodead, and Princess Aussie exploded from the wrestling ring.
The action spilled out here to the outside, and Princess Aussie's on the top rope. Oh my!
Through the lobby of the Belasco Theater and spilled out onto the street, with security having to pull apart this land of bizarre.
Security, break it up.
And tonight's tag team action will continue to bring the heat when Amber O'Neal and Jessie Jones lock up with the Dixie Darlings, Jolynn and Jolene. It's all about retribution for Amber and Jessie, who are still angry over their boots being stolen by the pranksters weeks back. And later tonight, tag team action will continue to heat up with the tag team championship on the line. Lana Star's protege, the Lioness, and Florida's Chrissy Vane will team up to battle Adrenaline and Fire for their tag team championship. Will the youthful Lioness and veteran Chrissy Vane have what it takes to win the championship? We find out tonight.
I come from a family of fighters.
She charges her. Oh my!
I had to fight for everything I had, and then I had to fight to hold on to what I had. Wrestling is what I do, it's in my blood.
Neckbreaker!
I am the best here, and I'm coming for the championship.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from the Toxic Underground, she is Venomous.
David, we saw quite an impressive debut from Venomous previously here on WoW. I couldn't believe the showing that she got. And beyond that, she stepped to the world champion. She put a challenge out for the beast.
She certainly did, and the Venomous is here in WoW right now. She's made a big statement, as you mentioned, and she's on our first event here in this hour of power. WoW Women of Wrestling. David McLean here with Stephen Dickey, Shawn Guerrero in the ring doing the introductions, and what a night it is. We've been thrilled to have none other than Guerrero's family name added to the WoW list.
Absolutely, long list of legacies here in WoW.
And her opponent, from Los Angeles, California, she is Cali Ray.
Sunshine time, baby.
Absolutely.
What do you
Cali
think?
Ray.
Convertibles and surfing and Beach Boys music. And this girl is lighting it up. She is Cali Ray.
That's right, Cali Ray from the Golden State of California. Could anybody be more excited than this crowd is for Cali Ray right now? Getting this crowd fully engaged here. She has everybody firmly behind her.
She's trying to give them the wave, the
Absolutely.
wave.
And she's catching
She's
all the waves in
surfing.
California.
She's a surfer. I love it. Cali Ray.
Cali Ray, newcomer here in WoW, but she's already got the delight of these fans.
She's in there against the Venomous. This is going to be a battle tonight. Venomous in there against Cali Ray fans. The two of them spotting each other up right now and locking up.
Collar elbow tie up, and Venomous just throws Cali Ray across the ring.
Venomous has the size and the power advantage in this. Cali Ray possibly the speed advantage.
We don't know much about Cali Ray, but we also don't know much about Venomous other than what we saw in that impressive debut previously here.
Well, we know she's powerful and she's big and she's strong. Back, here comes Venomous into the turnbuckles, but Cali Ray out of the way.
Flying attack by Cali Ray. Venomous didn't take too kindly to that drop toe hold. Venomous set face first into the mat. Cali Ray.
She's surfing on her.
She's hanging 10, David. She's catching a wave on Venomous. Venomous doesn't look to be enjoying this one. Cali Ray's having fun.
Coming up.
Oh, Venomous
coming up.
And Cali Ray goes right into the chin lock.
Cali Ray trying to pull back with Venomous, reaching back and flipping Cali Ray over.
I was getting ready to say she's giving up the size advantage here, David, as you noted earlier. Cali Ray with a clubbing blow to the back from Venomous.
Ooh, there's a big kick. None other
Swift
than the
kick.
Beast. The Beast is the main event tonight, so you'll want to stay tuned for this complete WOW episode because the Beast is the main event. And of course, we've got Fire and Adrenaline, the tag team champs, also on. So it's a night of champions here on WOW tonight.
Absolutely.
Tag champs, Fire and Adrenaline, and then the world champion, the Beast.
Back into the ring, we've got Venomous choking Cali Ray against the bottom rope.
She's
got
doing her
arms
own
up.
version of a surfboard.
That's right.
Kind of like slalom skiing, just putting one foot on the back.
Venomous has Cali Ray by the neck. Cali Ray fighting back. Blows to the midsection and a club to the back.
Cali Ray in pain right now. Cali Ray hasn't used her speed yet to any advantage.
Venomous hoists her up for the body slam. Cali Ray slithers out. Kick to the midsection. Another kick to the midsection. Several kicks. Venomous isn't showing any signs here that it's taking effect.
She
She
followed her smartly right into the ropes and didn't give her 1 foot off of that rope.
These repeated clotheslines to the back of Cali Ray's head. That could cause a neck injury. Speaking of which, just slammed her to the mat.
I don't think Venomous is a technical wrestler.
I wouldn't say so.
I mean,
she's all power, all brute strength, David.
No, exactly.
Double axe handle to the lower back, the small of the back, taking a lot of punishment here in this match. You see she's working the spine from top to bottom on Cali Ray. Very sound strategy by the much bigger competitor. And here we see her hoist her up. She's got Cali Ray up.
Backbreaker.
There it is, train wreck,
Ooh.
train wreck. Venomous has her down. We saw her put away her opponent previously on WOW with that train wreck maneuver. Venomous.
But she's not going for a pin.
No.
She's going for more punishment.
She's going for the pain and the hurt. Irish whip against the ropes, Cali Ray.
Flips right over.
Going for the sunset flip.
Picking her right up.
Venomous.
Big forearm blow, knocking Cali Ray back against the ropes. Now she goes in.
Got her in the front face lock. Picks her up.
Off those ropes.
Venom in the veins. Venom in the veins. 1, 2, 3.
Here's your winner, Venomous!
I kind of noted she's not that much of a technical wrestler, but when you watch this highlight, you're going to see how quickly Venomous smartly grabbed the arm of Cali Ray, preventing her from having an arm to get to the ropes. And the 1, 2, 3 goes to Venomous.
Now
What's
Venomous
this?
has some
Venomous
words.
in the ring with a mic.
Listen up!
This Belasco Theater crowd has no love lost for Venomous.
Listen! Y'all need to shut up for a moment!
I don't think that's gonna happen, Venomous.
You know what? I'm not even talking to you, so it doesn't matter.
Venomous trying to command the respect of
I
the
did not
audience.
come here for the potatoes. I did not come here for the rice and beans. I didn't come here for the veggies. I came here for the meat.
She wants the meat.
What's
Who's
the
the
meat?
Stop
meat?
giving me these small fries. You know who I'm looking for. So give me what I want.
Ooh, who do you want?
Who's she calling out now, David?
I can assume she wants the Beast.
This crowd anticipates that too.
Fans, we will be back with more WOW Women of Wrestling. Stay tuned. Coming up next, Jessie Jones and Amber O'Neal against the Dixie Darlings, Jolene and Jolynn.
What a rematch.
After falling for a lifestyle that in many cases is as transparent and shallow as an injection that provides fast gratification but eventually returns to its natural state, Amber O'Neal fell for Lana Starr's Hollywood trappings, only to learn in time Lana Starr would dispose of her.
You're fired!
Fired? What?
You can't fire me!
Like so many in the past, Patty Pizzazz, Poison, Kitty, and others.
You're useless like last season's Louis Vuitton.
I'm not where I'm supposed to be.
With her spirits low, it was a fellow Southern sisterhood that Jessie Jones offered that picked up Amber off of the stump of depression and back into the game and the squared circle where she belonged.
But the Amber O'Neal that I knew, the Bullet Babe, did whatever it takes, no matter what anybody thought, to get the job done. You know what? Get up. Come on. Let's go. I know something's gonna make us feel better. We're gonna get you out of this clown suit and we're gonna
love
talk.
this outfit.
It looks ridiculous.
A sparkle lights a fire. I'm high, I'm a butterfly, a blooming flower, but I am thirsty. A drop of water and another drop of water. I wanna be empty.
Come on, Amber. Get it together. Get your feet down. Look, I introduced him to the tag tournament.
You did what?
Yeah.
Girl, I can't even find my gear. I don't know where it's at. Any of it.
Any of them.
It's no
Look.
use.
Yeah, I'm sure that I've got something that'll fit you. Look, here. Try this. Try this.
Are you serious right now?
Yeah, I'm serious. And if you go, what? Look, it ain't about what you wear, it's about what you do. And if we get in here and you get your head right, you might run into Linus and Lana.
Are you telling me I can get my hands on Lana Starr?
If you can get your head right.
You know what? This might work. I will channel my inner Daisy Duke.
That's what I'm talking about. Now let's try this on. Let's go, girl. Come on.
Traveling together, these two Southern rebels have been showcasing their grit and glamour across the country, defeating night after night every tag team that steps into the ring and challenges them.
Jessie Jones, another submission victory under her belt.
And while their journey has included laughs,
What are we gonna do today, Jessie?
Same thing we do every day, Amber.
What's that?
Make wrestling great again.
That's what we do.
Jessie and Amber found no fun when their wrestling boots were hijacked by Jolynn and Jolene, the Dixie Darlings.
Wait. Amber, where's our boots at? I mean, where are our boots? They're not here. What do you mean they're not? I mean, they're not here.
They were just right
Look,
here.
we gotta do something because our match is next.
Whenever we find who took our boots, I'ma beat the brakes off of them.
For it was when Jessie and Amber participated in the WOW Tag Team Championship Tournament that their goal of wearing the championship belts was all but wrecked by not having their proper gear to compete against the eventual winners of the championship tournament, Fire and Adrenaline.
Fire's got the ankle lock. Ring the bell, Amber tap.
Coming up next, Grits and Glamour versus the Dixie Darlings, and everyone's boots are laced up and ready to go.
Introducing first, from Bardstown, Kentucky and Charlotte, North Carolina, the team of Jessie Jones and Amber O'Neal.
David, I have dubbed these two Bullets and Bourbon, and that's exactly what they bring to the ring each and every time we see them. Bullet Babe Amber O'Neal and the Baroness of Bardstown, Bourbon capital of the world, Jessie Jones.
Well, Steven, I got a quick question, but maybe I should ask it after this next introduction. And my question, you can hold it off. Has Jessie Jones defeated every opponent with that arm lock hold? Now, you don't have. Do you know the answer now?
I do know the answer.
Go ahead, then.
Jessie
Go ahead.
Jones has beaten everybody with that patented armbar maneuver. Anybody who steps in the ring with her is in pure danger.
And their opponents, from the hills of Virginia, they are the Dixie Darlings, Jolynn and Jolene.
There they are, the two wonderful wild superheroes that Steven, I can't tell apart.
Well, that's the idea with twins, David. Jolene and Jolynn, the Dixie Darlings, they bring a blast to the ring. It's a party every time we see them. Remember when we saw them with the disc disciplinarian and Samantha Smart. How they played the old switcheroo. How they had the glasses, taunting Samantha Smart, the disciplinarian. And then, of course, we saw the hijinks previously with Jessie Jones and Amber O'Neal when they stole the boots and the ring gear, making it incapable for Jessie Jones and Amber to win against Fire and Adrenaline previously.
Well, the last time we saw them, they had those glasses on.
That's right.
And there was confusion with Samantha Smart in there wrestling. Or the disciplinarian was in there wrestling, and there was a switcheroo on that last event that I didn't catch. But clearly, the videotape showed otherwise.
Amber O'Neal not impressed with these chants for the Dixie Darlings.
You know, I don't wear glasses, Steve, and sometimes I miss what's going on in the ring.
That's perfectly fine. Bullet Babe signaling the bullets, the finger guns, and she's got the wrist clutch.
Versus. Nice reversal. Amber in trouble right now. Dixie Darling twisting, and Amber goes over.
The Dixie Darlings have Amber O'Neal in their corner.
Elbow to Amber.
Elbow across the shoulder of Amber O'Neal. Amber O'Neal's in a bad way here. Arm drag. Dixie Darlings have her right where they want her.
Now see, I don't know which one's which right now, Steven. Help me out.
Jolene, honestly, David, again, that's the problem with twins. You can hardly tell them apart. Amber O'Neal not so happy.
Both of the Dixie Darlings lay the boots in.
That's right. They've isolated Amber O'Neal. Amber O'Neal in a bad way here. She's in no woman's land. And she's being catapulted across the ring. She just landed on her neck. They go for the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out. Amber O'Neal. Throat strike. Jessie Jones coming in for her team now. Oh, Jessie Jones went for the attack. The Dixie Darlings had it well scouted. Great teamwork by the twin sisters, Jolene and Jolynn. Wrenching the arm of Jessie Jones. Jessie Jones, look at that. She just stomped on her foot, David.
Well, she's still standing, and there she's got a reversal here. Now, potentially, Jessie Jones, I thought she was going to take her over, but
she just dropped her under the bottom rope.
She tried, that's exactly
what
I'm
we
thinking.
go.
I thought it was by accident, but I now think it was on purpose.
And Jessie Jones working over the arm. That's a sound strategy. That's what's won those matches. David, you asked me earlier, she's defeated everybody with that arm bar, and this is how it starts. She starts working over the arm, bit by bit. Very strategic, very meticulous.
Jolene is in trouble.
Knee to the arm, just working over that arm, David. She's ready for that arm bar.
Jessie Jones is a tactical wrestler. She's focused. She comes into every match with a game plan, and as you noted earlier, that's why she's victorious all the time. Now, Amber O'Neal last time was distracted by Chrissy Vane and Lana Starr being at ringside with us.
Absolutely.
And that cost them the match.
Amber O'Neal, Jessie Jones. I've noticed, David, they make a lot of excuses. First, it was the Dixie Darlings stole their ring gear. Now Amber O'Neal was distracted by Chrissy Vane and Lana Starr. When will we see Jessie Jones and Amber O'Neal become victorious?
With no excuses.
No excuses, exactly.
Well, I never thought of that, and that's very interesting, Stephen, that you point that out. And it's observant. There has been a series of excuses.
Jessie Jones, when she's not victorious, like we noted, she's victorious a lot of times with that patented armbar, but when she's not, it's all about the excuses. Amber O'Neal continuing to work over the arm that Jessie Jones started working on earlier. Sound strategy not only by Jessie, but also by Amber. That's great teamwork, but the reverse into the cover. Amber's shoulders were down for only a 2 count.
Now remember, the socks, not the boots. Only the socks were around Jessie Jones, and Amber had to find some tennis shoes from somebody, and it was due to the Dixie Darlings prank. So this match, I guarantee you, the country girls haven't forgotten it from Carolina and Kentucky.
Amber O'Neal's got her. We've seen this before. Queen City stretch over there in the corner as she takes time
to take that
posture for the camera.
Yes, she loves the camera. You know, that's why she and Lana Starr were a good fit at one time. They both loved that Hollywood lifestyle. They both loved the flashing bulbs when they would enter the Beverly Hills Hotel off of Sunset. They just loved that lifestyle.
Absolutely.
But she's found herself. She's back with Jessie Jones. She's the country girl she always was. In Carolina, she's dirt biking again. She's playing darts in the bar, and she's drinking a little more than beer now because she's with Jessie Jones and learning all about bourbon.
Absolutely. And Amber O'Neal, let's not forget, she was with Lana Starr. Now she's with Jessie Jones, out of the frying pan, into the fryer.
Right there could have been a tag, but Amber O'Neal was over there taking one of the Dixie Darlings. Here's a reversal!
We got it. 1, 2,
Here's a reversal!
3. We had a 3 count. We had a 3 count right there. Amber
Referee
O'Neal broke it
Odie's
up.
got to turn around. Odie's talking about hair pulling. Odie's got to wake up.
Jessie Jones with those short arm shoulder thrusts. Again, continuing to work over that arm. It's been a strategy that's worked for her in so many matches, David. Jessie Jones thought she was going for an Irish rip. Continuing those shoulder thrusts.
To Jolene, right? Jolene.
I believe that is Jolene.
Yes, there's Jolene.
Irish whip. Jessie Jones with a flying attack across the ring. Jolene is down, and now she's got the short arm scissors locked in.
Jolene is her twin sister, fans. If you're just watching WOW for the first time, she's on the outside, and her twin sister's taking the pounding right there by Jessie Jones with the boots on the hair. Rubbing it in for good measure.
That's right, tag made to Amber O'Neal, very clear tag. Again, Amber O'Neal got in trouble with those tags. She was part of the All-American Girls with Santana Garrett years ago. Now clubbing blows to the back of Jolie.
And the fans aren't liking it.
That's right.
Yes, it's Jolene.
Jolene. Amber O'Neal taking time to posture for the camera. These momentary hesitations, David, could cost her in this match.
I thought those hesitations you were talking about were you not knowing Jolene from Jolene. Oh boy, pulling it back, that hair, and right down to the mat. Goes Jolene.
Astute analysis, David. Amber O'Neal has Jolene right where she wants her. And again, as we saw earlier, the Dixie Darlings were isolating Amber O'Neal, and now we're seeing Jessie and Amber isolating Jolene. The strategy works both ways.
The younger competitors in WOW have to learn this strategy. You take it for granted when you see the veterans, but the youngsters that join WOW don't know that strategy yet. It's not second nature to them. Here we go.
Tag made to Jessie and Jolene. Jolene is in. Irish whip Jessie into the corner.
Jolene is jamming. Jolene is jamming. Yeah!
Look at that!
Giving out a Virginia holla up on Jessie Jones.
Jolene monkey flip.
Yes, indeed. The Dixie Darlings are jamming now.
Jolene with a flipping neck breaker. A la Mr. Perfect.
She's saying you're next to Amber O'Neal. Amber O'Neal said something I can't repeat on the air.
1, 2, kick out by Jessie Jones.
I thought that could have been a 2 count coming up, baby.
We don't see Jessie Jones' shoulders down to the mat for more than a 2 count very often, but Jolene was able to get advantage of that one.
What's this, Steven?
Double suplex. Jessie Jones is down, and they roll through.
They're still holding on.
That move reminds me of Eddie Guerrero.
What's this? Small package, baby. No.
Reverse.
1 count. Dixie Darlings in trouble. Tide turning. They're not in trouble really, but the tide is turning. Jessie Jones right there getting a second win, and look how quickly she went to tag Amber O'Neal.
Short arm clothesline. Jessie has Jolene down.
Once again, Steven, a veteran move. A veteran move. She was in trouble. She was winded. She broke the cycle. She got a little momentum, and she tagged a fresh partner in.
Facebuster in the center of the ring. Amber O'Neal.
Pause for the cause. Posing for the cameras. It's a Lana Starr thing she learned.
And of course, Jolene pulling Jolene to the corner. And her foot on the rope.
Now that was a veteran move too. I was talking how the newcomers in WOW don't know the veteran moves. That was very smart there.
Very wise, very smart. Jolene saving her sister Jolene. And there's the switcheroo again, David.
Hold it. What? I didn't see it. I was looking at Jessie Jones and Amber O'Neal. I was looking at Jessie Jones. What happened? No, that's Jolene in there.
No, that's Jolene. Jolene.
Where's
Jolene? The old switcheroo, small package. 1, 2, 3. The Dixie Darlings victorious in this match.
And Jolene, the Dixie Darlings.
The Dixie Darlings win it. And you're telling me I missed something again?
You missed the switcheroo, David. But David, what's the excuse now? What excuse will Jessie Jones and Amber O'Neal have for this loss?
Fans, let's take a look at that highlight. Now, Steven, I was looking at Jessie Jones and the referee pushing back. But here you see it. I'll be a son of a gun. You're right. Look at that.
The old switcheroo works every time. Then they got pinned clean in the center of that ring. 1, 2, 3.
They were outsmarted by the Dixie Darlings.
Amber, you don't even know what happened.
That's right.
No.
Amber O'Neal
X
had
Factor.
it.
1, 2. Her foot got on the ropes. You do not take your eyes off your opponent until the referee raises your hand. Look, I tried to help you. I tried to be your friend, but honest to goodness, girl, like, you don't know what you want. I don't think you even know who you are. But whenever you figure that out, you know where to find me. But as far as a tag, I'm done.
Jessie Jones.
What's this?
Just throwing Amber O'Neal to the curb.
What is this? Lana Star dumps her
I
now.
may not
Jessie
know
Jones.
who I am, but I know who I'm not. Redneck.
Amber O'Neal. Strong words to
my.
Jessie Jones.
Fans will be back in a moment. Stay tuned.
Coming up after the break, the Lioness and Chrissy Vane, with their manager, Lana Star, get their shot at the Tag Team Championship title when they go head-to-head with WOW Tag Team Champions, Fire and Adrenaline. Will the champions be able to hold their own when faced with the treachery of Lana Star? Find out next.
The following is a tag team match, and it's for the WOW Tag Team Championship! Introducing first, accompanied to the ring by the fabulous Lana Star. From Los Angeles, California, and Greensboro, ladies and gentlemen, the team of the Lioness and Chrissy Vane!
David, I gotta ask, how does Chrissy Vane and Lioness, a team that has never worked together before, earn a shot at the World Tag Team Champions, Fire and Adrenaline?
Through manipulation, through backstage, through contracts, and Lana has a close friend in Sophia Lopez.
Well, as we learned with Sophia Lopez, you always have to read the fine print. Chrissy Vane, Lioness, as I mentioned, this is their first time teaming together under the tutelage of Lana Star, the fabulous one, taking both of these two under their wing, bringing them both to WOW. Well, Lioness was already in WOW, but
That's
Chrissy
right.
Vane being introduced via Lana Star.
But when Amber O'Neal left Lana, she went right after a younger version in the Lioness.
Absolutely.
And their opponents, from Atlanta, Georgia, and Miami, Florida, they are your current WOW Tag Team Champions, Fire and Adrenaline!
Oh yeah, baby, Fire and Adrenaline lighting up this crowd here in Los Angeles tonight. The tag team champions of WOW Women of Wrestling. But I gotta tell you, they're in there against a scrapper in the Lioness and a veteran in Chrissy Vane. So this will be very interesting with Lana Star, the fabulous one, on the outside.
David, I've got to ask the question though. Fire and Adrenaline have been victims of attacks by Exile, Malaya Hosaka, Exodus, Genesis. What kind of shape are they in? We've seen two brutal attacks. One where they were carried away by Genesis, Exodus, and Malaya Hosaka. And then we saw one where they couldn't even get to the ring because Exile just beating them down mercilessly at the entrance ramp, right at the stairs there. They didn't even get a chance to enter the ring or the theater, David.
That's right, Steven. They upset Havoc and Hazard. No one thought they would win it, but they did it. And here they are, and we're ready to rock and roll.
And Fire and the Lioness are going to be the legal competitors starting out this contest. Fire and the Lioness locking up at the center of the ring, collar elbow tie up. Lioness has her, went for the waist lock, but Fire quickly reversed into a wrist lock. Lioness and Fire both work off pure speed and agility. It'll be interesting to see how these two match up against one another. But of course, the X Factor on the outside of the ring, the fabulous one, the thorn in your side, David, Lana Star.
Yes, indeed. Keep an eye on her.
Fire and Lioness. Fire against the ropes. Went for a hip toss. Fire, unique maneuver there. Unorthodox offense. Went for the cover, but only a 2 count. Fire has Lioness. Gonna roll her up. Magistrate cradle. 1, 2, kick out.
Fire is a skilled wrestler.
She is. She can pull those near falls out of anywhere. Jackknife cover. 1, 2, and a kick out.
And let's not forget, Lioness just mentioned kick out. No one could do a kick up or kick out. What's that word?
Kip up.
Yeah, I mean, faster and better than Lioness.
Absolutely. Adrenaline now
Lioness.
tagging into this match. Again, David, one has to question what kind of shape are Fire and Adrenaline in after those vicious assaults by Exile.
Oh, did you see that? Almost a punch,
Oh, These two are both vicious strikers, David.
I gotta tell you, I'd be careful as I adrenaline because look at it! Oh, look at that kick!
Lightning
She
quick.
did it!
Adrenaline hits the ropes. Lioness rolling over. Up. Went for the head scissor takedown into the Russian leg sweep.
Adrenaline showing what she's made out of it. A beautiful drop kick.
Single leg drop kick there.
Caught
Adrenaline has
Lioness
her
right
down.
in the jaw.
Kick out
Took her
by
down.
Lioness.
Look at
There's
that!
that kip up you were talking about, David.
Oh, baby.
Adrenaline and Lioness squaring off here. This is a hotly anticipated contest if I've ever seen one,
Oh,
David.
there's a little sign of respect from Adrenaline.
Lioness
From
trying to
both
tag in.
Lioness.
Has dealt with this before. Lana Starr wouldn't tag in. Remember that,
No,
David?
but
Now
remember,
Chrissy Vane won't tag
Lana
in.
gave her that mirror to hit Rena Reyes, and she wouldn't do that weeks ago.
Arm drag, Chrissy Vane down. Arm drag by Fire. Chrissy Vane is down. The veteran here being taken to school by Fire. Now Adrenaline's.
Here comes
tagged in.
Adrenaline, the legal one, but Fire taking the advantage, giving right into the Chrissy Vane, and there's a
Oh my
drop
goodness,
kick.
beautiful elevation.
Right into the kisser. Chrissy Vane won't be kissing anybody tonight.
Nope. Side swipe by Fire. Adrenaline here. 1, 2, and a kick out.
Unless somebody likes a fat lip, because I gotta tell you, she's gonna need a little ice on that lip tonight.
Well,
Oh, look at that! Look at that!
Lana Starr pulling the feet of Adrenaline, distracting her momentarily, allowing Chrissy Vane to catch her breath. Chrissy Vane kicked to the midsection.
Chrissy Vane quickly took advantage of the
Japanese
opportunity
hairveil.
of the ref looking at the fabulous one.
That's right.
Chrissy Vane just needed those seconds to recover and get on it.
Absolutely, that's what a veteran needs. Takes a moment to catch her breath, capitalizes on the opening and the opportunity.
Rode against the second rope, Adrenaline in trouble.
Adrenaline
Chrissy
and no
Vane,
woman's
snapmare.
Snapmare, Chrissy Vane, drop kick to the back. Little roughhouse action here from Chrissy Vane. 1, 2, the kick out. Referee signaling it was only a 2 count there. Adrenaline, not where she wants to be here, being taken to school here by the veteran, Chrissy Vane. Body slam. Chrissy Vane has Adrenaline down. Going for the cover. 1, 2, kick out after hooking the far leg. Signaling for the 2 count. Chrissy Vane.
Did you just see that? I don't think they caught it. I didn't see it on TV, but Lana Starr just pulled up a mirror and was checking her foundation.
The Lioness has had enough of the mirrors, David.
Look, Lioness said, put that thing away. Look, they're talking to each other, Lioness and Lana, but it looks like they're having a little confrontation.
Lioness needs to keep her eyes on the prize here, and that's the Tag Team Championship. Wow. Wheelbarrow stunner. Adrenaline needs to get to her partner. Make the tag. Chrissy Vane kick to the midsection. She's got Adrenaline.
Are we calling it at the same time tonight? We're
That's
like
right.
in harmony,
We're in
baby.
sync.
In sync. How about Boys to Men?
Little Backstreet Boys action. I like it.
Yeah, I like it.
Chrissy Vane has Adrenaline down.
What's this? Chrissy
Vane.
Vane's got the mirror.
Chrissy Vane has no problem using
What
the
are
mirror,
they
David.
doing? They're telling the Lioness to do something with the mirror.
Chrissy Vane
They're
wants Lioness to use
instructing
the
her.
ring.
They're instructing her to go hit Adrenaline with the mirror.
Lioness doesn't want to use the mirror. She wants to get the win fair and square. She goes into her partner. Lioness is down. Adrenaline makes the tag. Fires in. Lioness is legal.
She's legal, but she didn't want to use the mirror. She
Nope.
said no. She's trying to do it the legal way.
Kick to the midsection. She's got Adrenaline up. Adrenaline ducks it. Super kick.
Ooh. Fire
Adrenaline.
and Adrenaline are doing it
Here
right
we go.
now.
See it. Yoshi Tonic. Yoshi Tonic. 1, 2, 3. Adrenaline. Pinning Lioness.
Here are your winners and still Wow Tag Team Champions, Fire and Adrenaline!
Fire and Adrenaline retain the tag team titles of WOW. Impressive contest against Lioness. Chrissy Vane just hit the Lioness with a mirror, David.
Oh, no!
Chrissy Vane just smashed the Lioness over the head with the mirror.
Lioness is out.
Can you believe it? Lana Starr and her new associate, Chrissy Vane, just smashed the mirror over Lioness's head. They got tired of Lioness not playing by their rules.
Lioness didn't do it Lana's way, and she just got snapped with the mirror.
Can you believe it, David?
And there's a kick for good measure.
Chrissy Vane quickly implementing her impression here on WOW.
The Lioness is in trouble, fans. Here are the replays to show you what took place.
Of course, we saw Chrissy Vane tagging in the Lioness, trying to get her to use that mirror. Lioness refused. which led to Adrenaline and Fire capitalizing on the opportunity.
Lioness injured, left in the ring.
We had a serious situation on our hands. The official checking on the Lioness. Fans will be right back with an update on the Lioness's condition once we return.
Welcome back, fans. We just saw something that was incredible happen here in the WOW ring. That mirror is the center of the controversy. Let's take a look. What's this? Chrissy Bane's got the mirror.
Chrissy Bane has no problem using the mirror, David.
What are they doing? They're telling the Lioness to use that mirror to hit Adrenaline and win this match.
Lioness doesn't want to use the mirror. She wants to get the win fair and square. She just goes into her partner. Super kick.
Ooh! Fire and Adrenaline are doing it right now.
Yoshi Tonic! Yoshi Tonic! 1, 2, 3. Adrenaline pinning Lioness.
Here are your winners and still WOW Tag Team Champions!
Then Lana Starr and Chrissy Bane simply lost their minds. Chrissy Bane cold-cocking the Lioness.
Chrissy Bane just smashed the Lioness over the head with a mirror.
Appalling indeed.
David,
Lioness is out.
can you believe it? Lana Starr and her new associate, Chrissy Bane, just smashed the mirror over Lioness's head.
How will the Lioness deal with all this? We're gonna find out, but right now, let's hear from the Temptress and the Dagger on how they'll prepare for the Beast.
Guess what? We don't need to prepare because we've been preparing all our lives. All our lives we've been fighting, scratching, biting.
Oh, look at that.
You more than anyone, Dagger.
Yeah. After being in an abusive relationship and getting rid of that one, I'm gonna do whatever it takes now. Whatever it takes to win at all cost.
Hey, look at that! Whoa!
You dealt with your beast. Tonight, I'm gonna deal with a different kind of beast. And I'm gonna come out the Women of Wrestling champion.
You heard it right here.
Since leaping into the WOW ring, the Beast has dominated, leaving a mark that was punctuated with her winning the WOW World Championship over the born legend Tessa Blanchard.
Powerbomb, that's it! Powerbomb! 1, 2, 3, we've got a new champion! A new world champion! The Beast! The Beast! The Beast!
Now, with the championship around her waist, the Beast has a new paradigm to contend with, as she is no longer the hunter, but the hunted. Every WOW superhero wants a shot at wrestling the Beast for the purposes of not only making their own mark within the wrestling world, but to win the ultimate prize in women's wrestling, the WOW World Championship. Tonight, the glamorous veteran of the ring, the Temptress, who will be accompanied to ringside by her partner, the Dagger, gets her shot at the ultimate in fame and fortune.
Welcome back, fans. Now I want all of you to remember, go to WOWE.com. That's WOWE.com to catch up on all your WOW action and also to connect socially. Go to @WOW Superheroes to connect to your favorite WOW superhero. Let's take it away with the action.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for your main event. The following contest is for the WOW World Championship. Introducing first, the challenger. Being accompanied to the ring by the Dagger. From Chelsea, England, the Temptress.
David, the Temptress is a veteran of the ring. She's been all over the world, twice in fact, and she's competed in every corner of the world. The Temptress comes to us and she is earning a world championship match here against the Beast. But the Beast is probably not the world champion you want to go against right now, David, especially after being infuriated by people like Tessa Blanchard, Serpentine, Sophia Lopez, Jungle Girl, everybody vying for the title. The Temptress might want to save that world title opportunity for later.
Well, possibly not. As we've talked about the veterans tonight, the Temptress is a veteran, and this is her opportunity at greatness tonight. You've noted she's been everywhere. She's been a Delta High Flyer member.
She's got her frequent miles in, right?
You got that, and I gotta tell you, this could be it tonight. Don't ever underestimate anyone that gets in the ring with the champ, because the champ has a bullseye on the back, and everyone's coming in to really win it. And if you catch the champ on the wrong night, it's just like George Foreman was caught on the wrong night and Muhammad Ali took the rope-a-dope and won.
Absolutely.
We can talk about the Celtics and the Lakers and those upsets. It can happen.
It sure can, David.
And her opponent, from the darkest depths of your mind, she is the current WOW World Champion, the Beast!
David, I've said it once, I'll say it again. She is a specimen, an exhibition, an absolutely unreal competitor, the likes of which we've never seen here before in WOW. It was only a matter of time until the world title was on her waist, and now here we see it. Dream has become reality. Everything has come to fruition for the Beast. She walks into the Belasco Theater, what has become her home arena, and she walks in as the world champion, defending against the likes of challengers from all over the world, as we see the Temptress here from Chelsea, England.
The Beast enters the arena like none other. Why? Because she is a phenom of professional wrestling.
She says it herself. She's the biggest, she's the baddest, she's the best, she's the Beast. And now she can call herself the world champion.
Scrappy McGowan, the senior referee official, holding up the world championship of WOW. And there you see it. This is the competition for the championship, Stephen.
Referee signaling for the bell. Temptress, very methodical, very intelligent competitor, stalking the Beast, but the Beast stalking her right back. This is going to be a battle of wills and intelligence here, David, as we see Temptress going for the waistlock. Beast had the collar elbow tie-up in mind. Temptress went for the waistlock, kick to the midsection. Temptress,
see, this is what I talked about.
Shivers.
Temptress coming out with a new fire, a new spirit that we haven't seen before. She is serious for this, but it also looks like she's a bit afraid.
David, we said
look at this,
before.
look at Dagger, look
Dagger
at Dagger.
pulling on the leg of the Beast.
And
Temptress
there it is, that one little hesitation, but Temptress unable to take advantage of it as the Beast hoists her up off her feet.
Choke bomb, choke bomb. Beast sent her down to the mat the hard way. Now, we said it earlier, David, the Temptress has fought competitors all over the world, but she has never faced anybody like the Beast.
Kick to the midsection of the Beast by the Temptress. The Temptress moves out of the way. The Beast came in a second too late. Temptress comes up, tries to do a high-flying maneuver. Beast lifts her up. She's on the second rope.
Temptress goes for the crossbody, but Beast catches her. Beast catches her. How did the Beast do that? What a feat of strength, David.
Well, she does it because she's so powerful.
Fall-away slam.
And look at that toss.
Vicious fall-away slam, David. The Beast has the Temptress right where she wants her.
Methodical is the Beast. Methodical.
Look at the look on the face of the Temptress.
It's called fear, baby.
She has never seen anybody like the Beast. The Beast just jumped over to the third rope.
She certainly did. There's a dagger being shoved right in front of the Temptress. The Temptress very smart, using the dagger as a shield, and Dagger's awful fortunate that the Beast doesn't pick her up. But what's this? The Temptress went under the ring, and the Beast's head hit the pole.
Right into the steel post.
But she's up, like the steel pole wasn't a steel pole.
David, it's like it was cardboard. Now look at the Dagger. Trying to grab onto that tree trunk of a leg.
That's right, she's being dragged across the floor mat.
Temptress back on the offense, and the Beast with the primal scream.
It's clear that the Temptress and Dagger did have a game plan when they came in.
She went for the flying head scissors, but Beast had it well scouted.
And
shoulder tackle.
What a shoulder tackle, Steven. What a shoulder tackle. The strategy was clear. Temptress and Dagger had a strategy to distract, to annoy, to get under the skin of the Beast and possibly take advantage, and it hasn't worked yet.
No, but the Temptress keeps on coming back. Jawbreaker to the Beast. The Beast is an absolute juggernaut, David. She went for the bicycle kick, the Temptress did. Beast caught the foot, sending her to the mat face first. Beast has Temptress up.
Here goes the Beast.
She's got her in the waist lock. She goes up, and she goes down. Vicious powerbomb. 1, 2, 3.
Here's your winner and still world champion, the Beast.
The Dagger's in the ring. The Dagger's got a sleeper hold on the
Dagger's
Beast.
got the sleeper hold on the Beast.
The
Over
Beast
she
just threw
goes.
Dagger over his shoulder. Dagger going for the crucifix. Beast has her up. What's she got in mind here? Samoan drop. Samoan drop to the Dagger. Enziguri, but the Beast is unfazed. Dagger needs to get out of there.
Dagger. Pounded by the Beast.
Dagger made a mistake getting in there with the world champion. Irish whip into the corner. The Beast charges the corner. Dagger ducks it. Drop kick. Beast is in the corner.
Is this a match?
Drop kick by the Dagger. The Beast is unfazed, David. The Beast is an absolute juggernaut. Beast grabbing Dagger. What's she got in mind here?
Dead meat.
Powerbomb. She's got Dagger down. 1, 2, 3. I guess it was a match.
Here's your winner, the Beast.
Did she just defend her world title twice in one night, David?
She certainly did, and that's a first in professional wrestling that I've ever seen.
It's a night of champions, David.
There you have it, fans. The winner, the world champion of WOW, the Beast. And let me tell you, Jungle Girl, Serpentine, Tessa Blanchard, they are waiting for you, Beast. This is David McLean for Stephen Dickey and our executive producer, Jeannie Buss. We'll see you on our next episode of WOW.